Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in to Growing Pains. I am your host, Ronnie. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is you're doing. I hope it's fantastic. So, since today is Sunday, today is going to be another story time. I hope you guys liked the Drunk Boss one. That was definitely funny to tell, and I'm excited to talk about another boss story. But I decided to switch it up a little bit and instead of talk about, another boss, this story, I decided to talk about a friend. We're no longer friends at all. Have not been friends for 5, 6 years. It's been a minute. It's been a while. But we were literally like so close. Like I don't know what that term is, like ass on a stick or some shit. I don't know, something like that. We were very close. Like stick to butter, butter to stick, or something like that. So yeah, I just thought it'd be funny to kind of give you my experience with her. And this was my whole pretty much high school career, like career, my whole high school, like 4 years, I was friends with her. And I was not friends with her in middle school. I moved around a lot. I moved around like 12 times growing up. But luckily, I got to stay in the same region in for high school. So, but I did go to the school junior year, like seventh and eighth grade. It was such a weird, complex school. It was like they had like it was a super. I thought it was a super small city, but they had like five elementary schools, and then they had one middle school, which was so weird, and then they had one high school. Like I don't get it. I don't understand. There wasn't even that many kids in each. I don't get it. But anyway, that's where I grew up. So I kind of knew some people in seventh and eighth grade, but like not really because another thing that was weird about this school is like we had teams. So in like seventh grade, it was like the red team, blue team, white team, or something. I don't know, something really stupid. And then in eighth grade, it was like the sea team, earth team, sky team. It was so weird. But like if you didn't, like, you literally didn't see anybody from all the other classes. Like it was so weird. But I did do a lot of sports. I did 5 sports, so I mean that kind of got me to know some people, but not really much so. So, in high school is really when I started to have like basic good friends, solid friends, I would say. Um, referencing that now, I literally only talked to like 4 people from high school. But anyway, so jumping into it. So setting the scene. So it's freshman year. We're all, coming back from summer. First year in high school, so kind of nervous, whatever. And so I'm in this math class, and there's this girl that I'm sitting next to, and like I've never seen her before, literally in my life, but like apparently she's been there, so I don't know. Um, so like we start chit chatting, blah blah blah. It seems like she has no friends, which I'm kind of like about. Whatever. So we start hanging out. We used to become really close. We do cross country together. We do track together. We hang out like all the time. So so fast forward, she like tells me kind of like her situation that she's in, I guess. And she tells me because I've been hearing like this rumor, and I don't really pay attention to stuff. Like I truly honestly don't. I really don't care. But I was hearing this thing going around about this chick messing with some guy in like a closet or something, and I'm like, what? Like, what's so weird? Whatever. Lo and behold, it's this girl. I'm gonna call her Tina for reference because I'm gonna slip and call her real name. I'm just gonna call her Tina. If you know, you know. And so Tina is telling me how, yeah. So when I was like in the very beginning of the year, or just like I don't even know when it really happened, but I think it was like eighth grade. It was eighth grade going into like eighth grade, right at the end of eighth grade. She did this. She hooked up with this guy. Mind you, this guy's name is, I'm just gonna call him Dasani. I'm literally using all my nicknames that I used back then. So this guy's name's Dasani, and he was 17, about to be 18. He was like a senior in high school, really freaking stupid. He already had a case on him, I'm pretty sure, about like SA and probably something else. I don't know. He just, more of the story, not a great guy, not a good guy. He also had like two other brothers in our high school as well. So she tells me, she's like, yeah, me and him hooked up, like literally had sex in the family restrooms at the high school. And they got caught, like literally on the camera, they got caught going in there. And her mom found, like, her mom, she's like very religious. Her family's super, super religious. And I want to say something, but it's going to totally give her away. And I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But yeah, her family's super religious. So her mom found out, literally went berserk, grounded her for quite literally like a year. Like her mom was like upset. So like the whole summer, she couldn't do anything, and that's when she lost like all of her friends, aka why she had no friends, because they all found out about it. They're like, what the what? Like what? Mind you, we're literally like 13, 14. Like what's happening? I know nowadays that's like, oh, normal, but back then that was not normal. Like what are you doing? Like anyway, so she lost like all of her friends, and then she had like no one really hang out with. So me and her became really close because her mom started to like ease up a little bit when school started, because like I don't know, we were going across country together, and like I don't know, whatever. So so that was like, wow. And then mind you, I didn't think that they were still talking, because I'm like, oh, you guys literally got like in legal trouble. Like I figured you would have like learned your lesson, you know? Nope, nope. She's still like talking to this guy. Mind you, he's probably like 18 now, while we're like halfway through freshman year. And they're continuously like messing around. Okay. Sophomore year rolls around, and this is when I have a car. Okay. I'm like the first in my friend group to drive. So I'm like, driving all of us around, blah, blah, blah. And we find ourselves going to these parties. And these parties were in Ohio City, it's in Cleveland. It was in like a house city, at like literally a trap house. Like quite literally, this kid, he was 18, his parents like gave him the house, and like they moved to Florida, and this house literally was disgusting as fuck. Like so nasty. Literally, we walked in, and obviously there's no furniture. There's like holes in the walls. There's literally like needles everywhere. Like it's just like what? And we're like 16, 15, 16 years old. I feel like everyone has these stories, It's just like a part of growing up, honestly. And we go into the bathroom, and there's like, I don't even know what kind of substances are just like sprawled everywhere. The sink's like filled with literal probably shit. Like I don't even know. It was just really foul. And mind you, our parents were pretty strict. So every time we would go on these, little adventures at night, we would tell the other parents that were staying at each other's houses, because our parents never really talked. Like my mom kind of did talk to the other parents' moms, but like not that much. And she knew like all my friends' parents were strict, so she was like, it's whatever, like whatever. So before we would ever go out to all of these extravagant things we would do, we would take pictures of us in bed, acting like we were like sleeping, in bed, you know. So if our parents asked, because they would ask, or especially her mom, that's another thing. Her mom made me very upset, because she would always call her or text her or want evidence that we were home. And I'm like, bruh, like it was just so annoying. Like we would have to like leave. You'd have to go find like a area where it's not blasting with people talking and music. Like that's really hard to do when you're literally in a trap house. I don't know if you ever tried, but it's hard. Very hard. And so that in itself was just crazy, doing all of those extravagant things. And and I remember, okay, so I dated this guy, literally dated him for like 2 weeks, literally was nothing, whatever. A week goes by, Tina, wants to date him. And I'm like, I don't care, go for it, girl. So it's probably like a month into them dating, right? And he comes with us to one of the parties. And usually I'll park my car in like this grocery lot that's like 10 houses down, and we'll just walk, and then when we're time to go, we'll just go into the car and sleep it off, whatever, sleep, and then wake up at 5 a.m. and drive home or whatever. Like crazy stuff. Like literally don't understand how I'm alive. All the stuff I got myself into. Like the cops showed up at one of the parties. Like we were literally running for our freaking lives. I mean, I didn't know nothing about the city. We were not in a good area. Not in a good area. It was a time to be alive. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. If I can, I'll put some videos of what it was like at that house. So those are some stories. Also, her mother, I remember, came to my house one time. This was probably at like, I don't know, 12, 1 o'clock at night. And I knew where Tina was. I knew where she was. She was out getting, railed from behind from that guy. Literally, like, and her mom comes to my house and she's like, Where's Tina? And I was like, I don't know. You know where your own daughter is? And she's like, she said she was here. And I was like, I don't know. Does she look like she's here? Does she look like she's here? Like it just aggravated me so much. And then there was one time where my mom actually covered for Tina because her like when I say that her mom was psycho, like her mom was like actually fucking psycho. Like literally psycho has shown up to many of things places we were at cuz oh my gosh, really crazy. And then my mom was like, "Yeah, I'm never doing that again for her. So whatever she's doing, like I'm not gonna cover for her anymore." And I was like, I mean, I feel you. I wouldn't do that either. And I stopped doing that too for her. So I was like, Tina, every time you're gonna go do that, I'm not gonna cover for you anymore. Blah blah blah. It was just like the amount of times she would go see him was crazy. And like at the time, looking back, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like support her, but I definitely didn't I like was kind of like a pawn. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. I don't know the correct term. But I'm gonna just say like a couple cases. So one night, Dasani's friend, who was in high school as well, he was more of like a normal guy. Normal guy, okay? He one night we had no place to stay, and Tina was like friends with him too, obviously. And he was like, "You guys can stay at my house, but my parents are like come down sometimes and check up on me, so you guys have to sleep in the closet." I'm already like, what? I'm like, I'm ready to call it quits. I'm about to just sneak into my window. Like, I'm not trying to do this. Like, what are you talking about? It's literally me, Tina, and Dasani. All three of us need to sleep in his closet. I don't even know what this closet looks like. There's no way a closet is big enough for this 6'2" man, this 6 foot girl woman, and me. So I'm like 5'5". I'm like, there's no way we're all fitting in this fucking closet. So we do. I'm like, I literally hate you. She's like, can you please? I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. So I literally sleep in this effing closet, and Dasani's trying to like pick at me, do like he's like, come on, let's have some fun. No, no, I'm trying to sleep. If you touch me one more time, I'm cutting off every body part that you love. I swear. Like, don't play with me. Don't. And she's like Tina was just not a good friend, like not a good friend. Like she was laughing. She'd be like, "Oh, come on, Ronnie, come on." Like, bro, no, I'm not trying to have a threesome with you right now in a closet. Like, what is that? Like, what? I just want to like go home and hurry and make it 5 a.m. already. Like, what do you? Oh my gosh. Anyway, and then um, and then another time, me and my other friend, I'll call her Alice. So me and Alice, we me, Alice, and Tina were all hanging out, okay? And then Tina's like, "Oh, I got an appointment." And we're like, "Oh, okay, well, where is it?" And it's like, "Oh, it's at this hotel." And we're like, "What?" Like this sketchy hotel. We're like, "All right, all right. Well, we're not gonna just like leave you here." So me and Alice spent the night in that parking lot. Like spent the night in my car in that parking lot. All right. We get a knock on the door at like 5:30 or whatever. I don't know. It was whatever time the curfew was. It was literally like 4 minutes past curfew in the morning for, you know, kids, teenagers. I don't know. And he was like, what's up? Like, knocks on the window. I had to talk to this cop. And I'm like, oh. And I literally, looking back, if I was him, I would have been so worried too. I would have literally been so worried too. Because I'm just sitting there, you see another girl in the back, and we're just sleeping, and I go and crawl into the front seat, and he's like, what? Why are you guys here? Like, what's up? And I was like, well, my friend spent the night in this motel with this random guy that she knows, and we just wanted to stay here and make sure that she was okay. Like, what? Like, what? Like, oh my God, that's so crazy. He was like, well, you're lucky that it's like 10 minutes past curfew because you guys shouldn't be out here. You guys should probably go home. He's like, do you want me to go check up on your friend? Like, what's like, what? And I'm like, no, 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 no. It's okay. Like, she's fine. She's fine. Like, she's probably already in your records. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it was just crazy. It was such a freaking time. It was such a time. Also, the one dude that I used to date, that she now is with, she's dated him for like 2 years, 2.5 years, and she would end up later on cheating on her like newer boyfriends with him. And I'm like, oh my God, like you're just a horrible person. Like, and I knew it because the dude would always tell me, and he literally like he would quite literally send videos and stuff to the current boyfriend. Like, stuff was it was just wild. It was wild. It was really wild. And so when I broke up with him, so this is probably like 4 months in to their relationship, he started to be like an asshole towards me. He started to egg my house, literally egg my house. Okay, my parents would get so upset. I later find out he was egging them not only with the dude that I spent the night out in the closet with, but also Tina. Like, Tina would also be egging my house, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, no, she sucked. Like, she sucked. Okay. So that was just like, I guess, a little bit of like my high school with her. There's honestly probably like so much more. But I do want to say, inevitable with those parties actually did come some good things, because I remember at one party when the cops got busted, there was this guy, like Sky, and these like girls and whatever. They looked really fun and cool. And we're like, oh, where are you guys going? And they're like, oh, we have a hot tub at our house, so like come over to our house. And we're like, yeah, sure. It's like 2:30 a.m., but like we're 16-year-olds and got nothing else to do. So yeah, let's just fucking drive around, and why not? Like, not a care in the world, literally. So we go to this guy's house, and he literally gives us all clothes to put on because we're literally dressed like not for hot tubs, not hot tub attire up in here. We that was not on the agenda for the night. Glad it was though, because we ended up meeting. So like, I'm like so scatterbrained. So prior to this, like a different party, but like same kind of genre, I guess. I don't know, same area of my life. We would always be seeing me and Tina would always see these two girls at these parties, and they were look so fun, so cool, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, they were at the hot tub. There was only like me and Tina and Alice and these like three guys and these two girls. So super small, okay? We start shooting the shit with them. Like, it's like we are like this. We're linked up. We're become really good friends. I want to speak heavy on my half because they don't talk to Tina and Alice anymore. They mostly talk to me. I actually just went on a bridal shower with them because it's been 7 years now, and we're 6 years, and we're still all super close. But yeah, and then like fast forward like to the end of the like sophomore year summer or junior summer, we all went to like this huge party, and we ended up seeing them there again, and like it was just so fun. Like, we would always hang out, always see each other. It was great. It was a great time. And yeah. But okay, so jumping back into Tina. Tina, ooh. So going into college, after high school, graduated, went into college, all right. Also, mind you, I did lacrosse with her too. I did lacrosse, cross country, and track with her. So like we were, like I said, like stick on butter. Like, oh, also did debonaires with her. Also did flag line with her. So we did 4 fucking sports together. We did a lot of things together, okay? A lot of things. I was with this girl all the time. I tell you, literally all the time. School nights, sleeping out, like literally all the time. So going into college, she applied to the school first, obviously, because I did not want to go to college literally at all. Was not in my agenda at all. And so she's like, oh, well, I think that we shouldn't, because I ended up going to the same college. And she was like, I don't think that we should room together because we should find other friends. And I'm like, cool, cool with me. I don't really care. Like, I don't care. I really don't. So I find roommates. She finds roommates. Flashing about 2 months in, and she hates her roommates. She like is okay with her roommates, but she's not like besties with them. And like I had like a solid group of people, I guess. Like the first week of college, I met like I don't know, like a group of like 10 people, and we honestly like hung out all our freshman year. Like it was super, super fun. But she didn't have any friends, and she's like, oh, well, Ronnie, like, can you like introduce me to your friends? And I'm like, oh, so now you want to be friends? So now you want to be friends? Like, what? Like, no, literally go F yourself. But since I'm just like nice for some fucking reason, I let her come over and, invite her to a couple hangouts, and she, it just becomes part of the group. She just becomes part of the group. I love it. I love it. She ends up telling all of like our friends about like just stupid shit that I did in high school. Like, I don't know, just like stupid shit. And I'm just like, bitch, like what? Mind you, I could tell them how you've cheated, how you also got with an ex-convict who is now in jail for 3 years. Mind you, that guy, he's in jail. Like he's been in jail for like 5 years now. He had like 4 cases on him about like 4 different girls for raping them. Like he's not a good guy. Like he's not a good guy. Like I don't understand why she kept doing that. Like she definitely can't have kids. Like I already know that for a fact. Me and Alice were like, oh yeah, dude, you are unfertile. You are not fertile. So that stuff that she would tell us, it was crazy. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, it was so insane. Like Ripley 16, 17, like this is crazy. Like 15. She was, mind you, she's like very young. Like she graduated high school at 17. She went into like she didn't turn 18 until damn near sophomore year of college. Like so she was like 13 at the time of the incident. Like, oh my god, that makes me like churn inside. Like that's just disgusting. Like that's so vile, and the fact that she kept doing it. It's crazy to me. So crazy. So, yeah, and then long story short, she turns like half my friends on me, and then sophomore year rolls around. I don't really talk to any of them. She still kind of talks to some of them, and then like halfway through sophomore year, they all text me and they're like, "Dude, she's fucking crazy. She's batshit bonkers. She's a liar." I'm like, "Oh, so now you guys are actually like listening to what I've been trying to tell you. Like, she's not a good person. Like, holy crap! Like, it's almost like you had to get screwed over by her to realize what I was telling was the truth. Like." Sorry. I don't, maybe you should just believe someone who's been friends with her for the past 4 effing years. Like, what? You just met her. I've actually known her. I've damn near lived with this bitch for 4 years. Like, anyway. So yeah, that was ironic. She doesn't talk to a single lick of those people anymore. I still talk to like, I don't know, like 3 of them. I actually just visited one of them in Nashville, ironically enough. Um, but it's just like, ugh, like you're disgusting. You're so vile of a person. Like, ugh. And then my one really good friend, I'm gonna out her because like I love her and I don't care and I don't think she cares. Maria, she knows this person very well too. Like we were all in a kind of click together, and she just like yeah. There's just so many reasons. Like she's just not a good person. Not a good person. So yeah. And then we just never talked. We stopped talking. I followed her. She unfollowed me. We don't talk nothing. And then fast forward, oh my god, fast forward like 4 fucking years. This is literally like last year, 2 years ago. I think this happened like 2 years ago. And one of our friends, so like this was a guy that we were both friends with, but she stayed really close with him. Don't know why. He's such a kind soul. I don't know what he saw in her, really, but anyway. So he was dating this chick. She ended up cheating on him a lot, and I like told him, I was like, hey, I have some friends here that are saying that this chick is, not being loyal to her boyfriend, and I realized you're that boyfriend, and I just wanted to come out. I just want to tell you, like, I feel like you should know you're a good person. I would like to know if my significant other was cheating on me. What? Like, hello? Anyway, he doesn't believe me, and so she texts me. She finds out because I'm pretty sure he texted her and was like, Tina. And so Tina texts me, And she's like, hey, do you think it's true? Do you think this, I don't remember her name, this girl is cheating on him? And I was like, I mean, yeah, I've been told it by like 7 different people. Like, I don't think 7 different people. Mind you, when I told him, he also said, that's so weird because I have 4 DMs from random people saying the same thing. Buddy, buddy, I'm sorry. The truth hurts. The truth hurts so bad. It really does. But like, can you at least own up to it? Like, you're gonna get over it quicker if you just own up to it. Like, that's insane. Like, anyway, but yeah, I'm like, the audacity that you have, Tina, to text me about somebody cheating when you, all I've known through all of your relationships is you cheating on the next with the past, the next with the past. Like, oh my gosh, like, what do you mean? Ugh. Like, oh, yeah, that really juggles my marbles. Like, I really can't, I can't, like, it's insane. So, yeah, that's just like a fun little story that I have about Tina. Yeah, and that's just one friend. I'm just kidding. I don't really have that many friends. I had 2 big falling outs of friends in high school, and that was one of them. I mean, I guess it's kind of college, you could say. But yeah, it was not fun. She literally can. She sucks. I hate her. And now she's living her most lavish life. And me and my friend keep talking about when karma's gonna hit her because we're like, what? Like the amount of dirt that she has done to people. It's crazy. Crazy. But sometimes you can't win them all, man. You can't win them all. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed that story. I hope you guys are liking the videos, and I hope you guys tune in for next Thursday because I will be having a video interview with my really good friend Ashton, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear that. I will end you guys off on a song of the day, which is going to be Bowling Alley Thug by Surf Hat. It's a pretty good one. It's a little groovy song. I mean, you can probably tell by the surf and like bowling alley. I mean, it's pretty chill. Go give it a listen. Let me know what you think. And go follow me on all the social medias, Growing Pains 25 on Instagram, as well as the Spotify and YouTube. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good rest of your morning, evening, day, whatever it is you're doing. And if you haven't already, make someone smile. Thank you guys.